People are running around exposing others to COVID viruses while shelves are empty from people hoarding. Both hoarding and taking chances with health are signs of the same problem. Our crisis in health provides a chance to learn some much-needed social maturity. Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Wilder, a retired psychologist specialized in developing resilient and hopeful people. A major milestone in adult maturity comes when we learn to protect others from ourselves. In fact, a big part of growing up involves learning when we need to protect others from ourselves. We often need to protect others from things that we would consider good, like our intelligence, which we can use to make people feel stupid, our sexuality, which can turn other people into targets, our physical strength that can be used to hurt vulnerable people and children, social power, like white male privilege, which leaves unseen victims, our persuasiveness that can lead people to do things that are not in their best interests, our attractiveness, which gives us power we don't deserve, our money, which can burn through resources other people need to survive. You know, we're born predatory, and the world is there for babies to eat. They make a stink when they don't get what they want when they want it. By the time we become adults, we must learn to be protectors of others. It's a learned thing. The shift from predator to protector should be learned as young adults. Middle school becomes hell for many children because their peers are learning to be bullies instead of protectors. In fact, many of our social problems are failures to protect others from ourselves. Some examples are domestic violence, bigotry, bullying, sexual assault by flashers and rapists and child molesters, of course. But there's a socialized kind of predatory sexuality, like sexual baiting, offering sexual possibilities to get what we want, buying others by giving them what they want or need in order to get sex. And then there's a sexual harassment business that's part of the Me Too movement, and trying to stop some of that. Sort of socialized, it's allowed, but it's still predatory. And then things like road rage. Now, during this crisis, and always, we need leaders with adult maturity who can protect others from themselves. We are selecting leaders who say they're protecting us from external threats, but actually they are the threat themselves. These benevolent predators attack the other side and fail to protect us from themselves. Only voters who know how to protect others from themselves will pick better leaders. Hoarding, running around, visiting family, gathering in groups, ranting on social media, all indications that we have not learned the value of protecting others from ourselves. This tragic and dangerous crisis with COVID-19 is a chance for us to learn a better way. Learning any attitude takes time, but COVID's going to be here for a while. So let's learn together about protecting others. COVID-19 is a chance to feel what it's like to protect others from ourselves. When we protect our friends and family from hugs and kisses, we practice social distance, we carefully wear a mask or gloves, if we have them, we stay home when possible, we wash our hands diligently. We need an extended period to practice protecting others from ourselves by learning how right it feels and how much we value protecting others from ourselves. We can grow some of the adult maturity we are going to need for social issues like leaving too large a carbon footprint, racism, hoarding, rants, and social media meanness. I'm stopping this message now as a way of protecting you from myself. If you think protecting others from ourselves is something we should be learning together, then like this message and share the word.